societies, mystery religions, and the Illuminati have been controlling our reality since the beginning of time. But not anymore, because there is an awakening happening, and you are about to become a part of it. Wake up, because this is a call for an uprising.
This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. Finally, the government is going to give us what we deserve. It's going to finally tell us the truth about UFOs and aliens. The government always tells us the truth, and I guess we all conspiracy theorists who believe in UFOs and aliens, you've been right all along. Not. I always wanted to do that. Do a not, like from the 90s, you know. Unfortunately for people out there who believe in aliens and UFOs, you've been duped. However, there are things that you would call aliens, just they're not aliens, they're called demons. You see, demons are real, aliens are not. The whole facade of space is not real. It never has been real. It never will be real. And it's funny that they claim that there's scientific proof that it exists because they show you photographs on a television set that look completely doctored and fake. But that's just my take. I've always felt that way. And hey, if you want to believe aliens exist, go ahead. UFOs, people are like, I've seen them with my own eyes. Yes, you have. I'm not denying that for a second. Those would be government flying objects, not unidentified, government flying objects that you've seen. And now they're baiting everybody by telling them, and this is going to obviously lead into some Project Bluebeam talk, if you're not familiar with Project Bluebeam, as well as what is the point of the alien deception. And I'm going to tell you in a minute, but they are going to be releasing all of this really important info that they've been hiding from us for so long about aliens, because we can trust them, right? Look, when the government comes out and does stuff like this, we're
Secure your deal and head to your Hyundai dealer today. Where new vehicles are arriving daily. Hey, it's your journey. Own it. Lease the Kona for $199 a month, or the Tucson for $219 a month. Visit buyhyundai.com today.
Sometimes, life doesn't happen the way you plan. And sometimes, plans change. But one thing is constant. And that is your drive to achieve. You know what you're made for. So now, it's up to you. It's time to take that next step, to finish what you started, to blaze a new trail, to chase that dream you thought was out of reach. At Southeastern University, it's affordable, flexible, and rewarding. So fire up and get started today.
realize you've been duped. Do you think the government's going to come out and suddenly say that Satanism and the occult have been trafficking and doing? No, it's not happening. Okay? They're coming out because they want people to believe this. They've wanted people to believe in aliens all along. They don't link, you notice they don't link the UFO alien stuff to conspiracy anymore. Conspiracy's linked to danger and threat and insurrection, all this nonsense that they've created. It used to just be, they would say someone like me, they'd be like, oh, you're tinfoil, you believe in aliens. But now everyone believes in aliens. You know why they believe in aliens? Movies. There's only one a month that comes out that's about aliens. And then they just keep telling you, oh, it must be real. But, 20 years ago, they said anyone who believes it's an idiot. And then people were like, yeah, you must be somebody who believes in aliens. Now everybody believes in aliens. That would be a warning flag that you're not on the right path, because that's what they want you to believe. Always remind yourself that. But here they are releasing classified information, folks. If you believe it, well, you ain't fully awake.
Decades of public denial, the U.S. government is now acknowledging the existence of unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP, what we often call UFOs. The U.S. Senate has ordered now the Director of National Intelligence and the Secretary of Defense to deliver a report on the topic, and soon, by next month. Fox 13's Jordan Bowen checked in with a UFO researcher about what we could expect to see in this much-anticipated report.
Since 2007, the U.S. government has been studying unidentified aerial phenomenon behind the scenes, collecting videos like these of possible UFO sightings. The Pentagon admits what's depicted in the videos captured by U.S. military is something they can't explain.
When you see a video of something that can't be explained, it doesn't mean it's aliens. It just means something's going on in the sky that we can't identify.
We're going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots to the west. Look at that thing, dude.
In 2015, the U.S. Navy captured this video on a targeting camera of a UAP off the coast of Jacksonville.
Look at that thing. It's rotating.
This video and others like it are now being studied by the UAP Task Force. Just last month, this video of 3 pyramid-shaped UFOs gathered by UAP was leaked to the public. According to the Pentagon, the video was captured by Navy officers aboard the USS Russell off the coast of California in 2019.
The fact that this was some sort of hoax, that this is really a giant pyramid spinning around in the sky, that's pretty amazing.
Bill Konkoleski with the Mutual UFO Network, a nonprofit organization dedicated to studying UFO sightings, has been researching the topic for decades. He says the upcoming report, set to be turned over to the U.S. Senate next month, is a major step forward for UFO research. U.S. Senator Marco Rubio, who's part of the Intelligence Committee, ordered the report, telling 60 Minutes in an interview Sunday night on CBS the U.S. should take UFOs seriously.
I want us to have a process to analyze the data until we get some answers. Maybe it has a very simple answer. Maybe it doesn't.
For Konkoleski, it's hard to say just how much we could learn come next month.
They have a lot to release, and I think that it's going to be more like a drip feed out to the public than they're going to release everything at once.
Look at that thing, dude.
Reporting in Tampa, Jordan Bowen, Fox 13 News.
Oh, isn't this wonderful news? It's wonderful. Now, you'll say, what is Project Bluebeam called that you speak of? First of all, Project Bluebeam is a classified, or was classified, but what it is Project Bluebeam is supposed to be this thing where they create an event in the sky, using all sorts of, technology, lights, and all that kind of stuff. Now, look, I don't know if they're leading towards Project Bluebeam, where they're going to show, what would appear to be Jesus or appear to be gods of different countries, different religions that people believe in to deceive people. I don't even think they're going to use Project Bluebeam at this point. I think the whole alien deception is about creating one and revealing. I know that this is like one of those harder videos to share or talk about because nobody, even people who are Christian, don't believe in the existence of demons. Even though we always see demonic possession in front of us, right? Every month there's a movie about demonic possession. There's a new one, right? The devil made me do it. I saw a commercial, just shaking my head. I'm doing it right now, shaking my head. Unbelievable. Right? Because they tell you this stuff. They show you it constantly, demonic possession. Oh, but it's not real. All right, so if it's not real, why are they constantly talking about it? Is people fascinated by this thing becoming possessed with demons? Why do all these musicians always have videos where they're demonically possessed and levitating and have black eyes? Like I just showed you recently, Billie Eilish and Eminem and all of that stuff. Because it is real. They desensitize people to it. Now, demons are real. Christians still don't believe that demons are real. Aliens are not real. Aliens equal demons. This is my take. And if you don't believe this, that's perfectly fine. You could be offended or not offended. But you could at least look, this is my take. It's my channel, so. Aliens equal demons. UFOs equal government flying objects. Space equals not real. Okay, what is the purpose then, Call, of space and all these things? Well, space makes God look minimal. That's the purpose, for starters, of it. It makes God look small. It makes the Bible look fake. There's no mention of all these planets and stuff like that in the Bible because they want it to seem like there's a huge world out there and we're minuscule.